Guys, a couple of days ago, we had a cold snap to come through, and the temperatures dropped down to 22 degrees with 14 mile an hour wind. I immediately had to get the tarp. This tarp is, I think, 20 feet by 25 feet. And even though this garden is a winter garden, you do not want to leave it uncovered with temperatures dropping down to below freezing. So this tarp, it did work. The only downside about it, it was kind of heavy and it did rain. So this is the reveal after a day and a half with it being 22 degrees outside, not a lot of sun, but the good thing is we're going to have another week of 72 plus degree weather, so it should help the garden. Now, the purple queens, they did freeze, and you can tell by the leaves, they're limp, no color. And thankfully, the Brussels sprouts were fine. Now, with the red beans, there were 3 or 4 stalks that did get, they were frozen, but I'm going to let them stay in the ground just to see if they'll be able to bounce back. Now, my other concern was also I see about 3 or 4 stalks that were kind of limp, but again, we'll let them stay and hopefully the next week they'll be able to come back. Now, everything else looks pretty good. The potatoes did completely freeze, but again, I'm gonna let those stay and see if they'll be able to come back. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to have a good harvest of potatoes. Also, the rutabaga look fantastic. No damage there. Now, some of the cabbages and collards did have some broken leaves due to the tarp being so heavy after the rain. I just simply get the leaves and just crap them off and toss them to the side. They reproduce very quickly. Now, the Brussels sprouts were fine as well. They look fantastic. Didn't expect much from those to have any issue. Everything else looks pretty good, even the lettuce. Thing about the lettuce, I noticed the colder it gets, the better and the greener and the pretty it is in the garden. So no damage there. I'll still just keep an eye just to make sure there are no slugs hanging out around the bottom because that's where they like to lie when it's moist and cool outside. So definitely stay tuned to see how well the garden bounce back. Bye.